All right, let's go. Okay. Good morning, everyone. This is 4 and 3 Sports Talk, and I'm your host, Rahim Escalade. The young man sitting with me today is no stranger to success on the gridiron. A great tackler who uses his sharp instincts and great speed to make big plays all over the field. I've even seen him drop back in coverage and run stride for stride with wide receivers. He is a Williston Wildcat, and his name is Jacob Neumann. Welcome to 4 and 3 Sports Talk, buddy. How you doing?
Doing good. Thanks for having me. That was quite an intro.
Thank you, man. Well, like I said, I've been watching you for some time, man, and finally glad to have you. And so let's get into it. Talk some football. When I had the opportunity to watch you play, I saw a complete linebacker who uses every physical ability he has to his advantage very well, actually. When did you first decide that you loved football and that this is what you wanted to do?
Well, when I was younger, I started playing like third grade because I saw a bunch of my friends started to play. And then I kind of took off from then. My dad started coaching when I started playing. And then it's always just been around in my family. You know, we're big Pats fans living here in New England. So, and then, growing up, I just fell in love with the game. Like I just liked it more than other sports. And I started to take it more seriously when high school came around.
Awesome. Okay, so once you found football, you knew that's what you were gonna do. It's always good having that family support around it too. And did I hear you say you were a Patriots fan?
Big Patriots fan. What about you?
Oh, Packers.
Oh,
You're your boy Tom Brady, man. Oh man, he did us dirty in that NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
Oh God, man. Anyway, I'm trying to get over that because in a month or two, season will be back. I think not to beat a dead horse, but your Patriots should have a great year. All that money you guys spent in free agency. Now it's just as if Cam, who's it going to be, Cam or Jarrett?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think we should go with the young guy.
Yeah. Oh! Wow, guys. He wants to throw you want to throw what's his face in there, the rookie, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Mac Jones in there.
Jones, yeah.
I mean, the kid won like every game at Bama, so he's a winner.
That's true. It's a win-win situation either way it's cut. Jake, I know last year was hard, especially for you and your football team. Not to mention the seniors who had to miss graduations. COVID was the reason for everybody's angst, anger, whatever word you want to slap down there. What did you guys do as a team to band together and stay healthy?
Well, we practiced for 3 months straight, hoping to have a game. So there, like for 3 months, we were staying together as a team, like building team bonding, and like it was really strong. And then we actually had in-person school for the whole year, besides like 2 months throughout the winter. And
awesome.
I just think like compared to other teams, like they didn't even have in-person school at all. So they couldn't even like be around their teammates every day, but we were around our teammates every day. And it really just like, it kept us like happy and it just kept us happy in like such a like sad, bad time that like no one was playing football. No one was like hanging out or anything.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. You guys had that camaraderie. And when you guys as a football team, when you guys experience things and go through things that aren't football, I think in almost every situation, it definitely builds that bond closer. And in turn, when you guys get ready to finally step out on the football field, that guy next to you is playing hard because he doesn't want to let you down. You know what I mean? And then it goes on down the chain, man. I really like that.
Yeah.
Can you reflect back on your 2019 season and how that prepared you to make it through the pandemic? And also during this time, what did you do to ensure maybe that there'd be no drop off in your football game?
Yeah, well, my 2019 season, I was at East Hampton, so it was definitely a lot different. And then I was making the transition over to Williston. And
Okay.
I think just me switching schools for football just like pushed me more because I just was like, I want to get to this new school. I don't want to disappoint. I want to be on the top of my shit, you know?
Oh, of course. Jake, what does a typical game week look like for you when there has been football at Williston?
Well, typically we'll just have practice from Monday to Thursday, and then we'll either have our game on Friday or Saturday, so it depends. But like on Thursday, if we have a game on Friday, we'll go light practice, and then the Monday to Wednesday will be hard, and then same thing. So if we have a game on Saturday, we'll go light on Friday, and then we just make up our game plan, and then we go at it.
Awesome, man. I like that routine, and I really like your coach, man, Mr. Moore. He's he is that guy, man. I can't even sit here and say enough about him and the work him and his staffs put in with you guys, and just how he put you guys in position to not only be better football players, but be better young men as well, man. And I can't say enough about your leadership. I can't wait to see you guys get on the field, man, because I know everything that you guys have been waiting for. You're gonna just leave it all out there on that first game. And I really can't wait for that. What linebacker position do you feel you play the best, and why? Either on the outsides or Mike.
Right now I'm at Mike.
Okay.
There's ups and downs of both. But I definitely like sticking with Mike the most because I just like when the running back comes to the middle, just making his day a little worse, you know?
oh yeah, right. I bet you no wideouts cross that middle when you drop back.
Oh, it's the best one.
Man. All right, here's one I was waiting for, with you being a linebacker. Is there any player in the NCAA or the NFL, current or retired, that you model your game after or who has inspired you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Isaiah Simmons plays for the Cardinals. Yeah, he's definitely a player that I'd like to model my game off after because, he's not just a linebacker. His position's linebacker. But, you'll see him play safety, corner. He's fast. So I just try to be like him. He can do everything. He's kind of like a all-in-one package.
Most definitely, man. Having versatility, especially as a defender, is you're definitely going to be on the on the field for shoot every down, man, and to have somebody like that to model your game after, man, you're definitely going in the right direction, man. I love it. In your opinion, Jake, what makes a great linebacker, and which of those traits do you embody?
I think the number one thing that makes it, you need a chip on your shoulder. Like you need something that's just like, it doesn't really have to be anything, but you just got to be like bothered in some way. And you just got to like have some type of anger built up in you, just like in the little back of your head. Because if you don't have that at linebacker, you're not going to do well. Like you're not going to go want to just destroy some guys. But yeah, that's definitely the most important thing. And then just explosiveness. That's the whole entire game. It's just a bunch of short spurts of speed. You got to be explosive. First one to the tackle, you're getting it.
Okay. You got to be attentive. You got to be explosive. That's everything. Everything for a linebacker, man. As one of the team's leaders, what would you say to your teammates? Like, say you guys are on the sideline, one of your guys gets burned for like a 60, 70-yard touchdown. What do you say to that specific guy or to your defense as a whole after a mistake like that is made?
Well, we would have to see what we did wrong, and then we just have to work off of it because, any given team can beat any other team, and any play can beat any defense. So I just tell them as long as we work off it, we'll be good because we got a strong, really, really strong defensive group this year. And I think that, like, if anything happens like that, we can build off of it greatly.
Most definitely work those. Probably shoot, you guys been practicing so long and so fluidly and perfectly, man. All those kinks are probably worked out by now.
Yeah, we've been working a while for pretty much nothing, so we're really excited to get out there. Like, it's gonna be a movie that first game.
I got you, boy, dude. The rest June's over, so July's gonna fly by like that. What's your guys' first game? September?
It's like middle of September, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's gonna be easy because the NFL is gonna be back in a couple weeks, and that'll take your mind off of because dude, if I was a Williston Wildcat right now, I'm looking at the calendar every day like, yes, marking the X's. One each day is closer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all I'm thinking is I got 2 months to go, and then in a couple of weeks I'll be like, okay, I got a month to go. It's really flying by though. It's flying by. I'm happy.
Man, I can't wait, dude. I feel it, man. Jake, are there any other sports that you play in your free time or organized?
Yeah, I used to be a big hockey player until like sophomore year, and then I
love hockey.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite sports. I almost liked it a little more than football, but then eventually I saw that I could go farther in football, so I decided to take it up full time. And then on the side, I also play some lacrosse too. Just started this year. So
awesome. I've been learning about lacrosse all year, man, and I think next year I'm going to try to look into it, man. I really want to try to play. It looks fun.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about it.
It looks fun. I'm gonna try it. Maybe I'll be calling you up for like yo, Jake, let's go. Let's meet in Forest Park or something like that. Have a little pickup game, man.
Yeah, maybe.
I hope, man. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna try. Besides for the Patriots, Jacob, what professional teams do you root for?
Besides the Patriots, living in New England, being a Tom Brady fan, Tampa.
Ah!
That's definitely my second team in my heart, just because of Tom Brady. Definitely Tampa Bay.
You're one of the very few New England fans who's honest about that. And I asked them all. I've asked them all that I've come in contact with anyway. And I said, how do you feel about Tom moving? And then everyone's in denial. But ladies and gentlemen, you just heard the first Patriots fan tell us the truth. He's still, you know what I mean? Still likes Tom when he left. A lot of you guys are denying it, but my boy Jacob Newman's here with the truth. So all right, you said hockey, so I'm assuming Bruins.
No, actually, I'm a big Pittsburgh Penguins fan.
Ooh,
it's kind of random out of the blue, but growing up, my cousin, he was a big hockey player, and he just showed me the Penguins one day. And I was a little 5-year-old kid, so I was like, oh, I just picked them to be my team. And then ever since then, I've just liked them. Not a big Bruins guy.
Awesome, man. You're a Red Sox guy?
Definitely. I love the Sox.
Oh yeah, me too, man. Well, we can agree a little bit to disagree on some sports, I guess. But I've stopped with the Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady arguments a long time ago. I kind of have nothing as far as that's concerned. Jacob, what can we at 413 Sports Talk expect from you as your football story continues?
Just expect from me, just winning this season. Wilson's out to win. We're gonna win some games this year. That's all I gotta say.
Most definitely, man. Well, 413 Sports Talk would like to thank Jacob Neumann for his time on the show. Jake, I love the way you played linebacker position. And I know this year with what happened last year in the absence of playing, you guys are gonna freaking kill it. And I'm gonna try to be at your first game because I am excited specifically to see what you and Coach Beats and what all you guys are gonna bring that first game. Really, and like I said before, for missing the 2020 season, I know everybody's licking their chops on that side of the ball, and it's gonna be great to see. And you're welcome to come back to the show at any point, man. It was a pleasure having you.
Awesome, man. Thank you. This was a really fun time. I love doing this.
Awesome. You will be back. I will be calling you back for a guest appearance at some point before the season starts. You down with that?
I'm down with that, 100%.
Awesome. It'll be a movie. Jacob Neumann, everybody. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right.